Hello and welcome to the workshop. Appreciate you stopping by. Like most days, we got a new pair of sneakers on deck and we are gonna show them to you, discuss them a little bit, give you the quick-ish rundown. But before we jump into that, the Uncivilized search engine hoodie will be available to purchase this Friday, March 29th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on MrFoam.com. Very limited quantities, sizes small to 3XL, and yes, we do ship internationally. A bunch of people have been asking about them on Instagram, so there is the heads up on that. If you want one, set an alarm, set a reminder, and I think you should be able to grab one. With that said, let's talk some Yeezys. In 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 V2 Geode. These just released and retail was $300. Once again, Yeezy, he continues to bring them out. Shouts to Kicks R for us for assisting on these as they often do. Now, I did not buy a pair of these, but I did want to get a pair in hand to dive into for video purposes, for discussion purposes. Here's my thoughts on them. They're really nice. I dig them. Actually, way nicer than they looked in pictures, but they are also way too similar to the mauve. And that's the thing when it comes to Yeezys. The colorways are all really similar. I should say most of them are really, really similar. I think that's why I love the Wave Runner so much. It's a unique colorway. The salt, the static, the inertia, it's just a lot of the same. I will say I like the V2 700 better than the regular 700. These 3M stripes on the side, super dope. To me, these aren't quite as good as the mauve because the mauve has those neon hits on the heel that give it a little bit more pop, a little bit more pizzazz, and so that's why I had to pass on these. Just too similar. I already own the mauve. Otherwise, I would have bought these without hesitation. I love the different materials that they use. Mesh, suede, leather, there's 3M. And also the quality is excellent. I gotta say, that's something that they've done a great job with, the quality. This suede is velvety soft. The leather, awesome. And I also really dig the gum bottom. If you know me, you know I love gum bottoms. I'm telling you, you could put a gum bottom on almost anything and it would enhance the aesthetic. That's a fancy way of saying it would make it look a lot better, no matter what. Also, the 700 is just such a dope shoe in general. My favorite Yeezy model, personally. I really, really like them. And so I did have to use some restraint in passing on these. But like I said, my mauves, they're there and they still have a ton of life left in them. These would end up just going on the shelf, kind of similar to my salts. I'm actually looking over this way because the salts are right there and I like the statics more. So I always end up, if I'm reaching for a Yeezy of that colorway or of that ilk, it's always the statics over the salts. And so I think that would happen with these too because the mauves are just doper. I just like them more. I'm trying to think exactly how to explain this colorway. I mean, obviously you can see it, but in hand, just looking at it, kind of gray, kind of blue. In pictures, they looked brown. In hand, I don't really see much brown. Buckets thinks they look more blue. I think they look more gray. I don't know if Kanye is kind of just trolling us at this point because they're all these like weird halfway colors. Like you're looking at it, it's right in front of you and somehow you can't figure out what color it really is. And I don't know, maybe that's high fashion. I do not know, but I would like to see them switch things up. And I've been saying this for a while now. I would love to see a new Yeezy sneaker model, not just like a V2 or an upgraded version. I would love to see a new model. I would love to see some colorways that are really unique, really different. I think that would take things to the next level. And I think that's what people want. It's definitely what I want. Of course, there are also those people that say Yeezys are dead, Boost is dead, Adidas is dead, blah, blah, blah. Listen, Yeezy releases continue to sell out. Yeezy and Adidas continue to do numbers, so I don't think dead is a part of the equation. The only thing that might be dead, or you could call dead, would be the resale prices, because they're finally making enough pairs to go around, or a lot closer to enough pairs to go around. My final verdict on these, I say 7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. I'll give them a 7.5. It's definitely a nice nice sneaker, but they gotta do more. I'm done buying colorways that are so similar to previous colorways. I need that new. I need something that's like, wow. Like exactly what the Wave Runner did when I looked at it. But how do you feel about them? Like them, love them, hate them? Did you buy a pair? Do you hate Yeezys? Do you buy every colorway that releases? However you feel about them. Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place right here at the workshop with a brand new video. Hopefully you will join us. We hope to see you here. We will definitely be here. So hopefully you will be here too. I'm out.